Welcome. We are on the ground because we don't have any chairs and the lighting is best with the windows behind the camera, and that's where the couch is. So we're sitting on the ground pretty much. We are gonna go to the Long Beach Antique Market on Sunday to get some chairs, and hopefully we can solve this problem. I asked you guys some questions on Instagram on the question thing that everyone's been doing lately, which is so annoying, I agree. But I found it very useful this time, so I can't get too upset about it. Let's start off with an easy one. Chelsea underscore to C asks, are you still attending school? No, I am not right now. I have done 2.5 years, I would say, between private school and community college. I took a semester off whenever I didn't know where I was moving to, and I have yet to go back to community college to get a math course to transfer, which is where I'm at in life. But my plan is to go back. Properties by Outlet asks, why did you switch trainers? So if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, I used to be with Zero Gravity when I first started competing, and now I'm with Nick Comida. I made that switch pretty recent, but I had taken some time off from competing at all, so there's been quite a bit of a gap. I switched pretty much because I wanted to go with a coach that had a more flexible and more well-rounded approach to dieting, so that hopefully I could try to keep my health in order, or as a priority this time around. Like, I wanted to keep my period, I wanted to just pretty much eat from every category of the food pyramid instead of completely cutting out being vegan already and then completely cutting out other sources of nutrients. Just wouldn't make sense to me. So this time around, I just wanted to keep a healthy approach to it, make that a big priority. And then she also asked, what is your diet, if it fits your macros, cleaning, etc. I would say it's if it fits your macros for sure, 100%. Yeah, if it fits your macros. And then she also said, is it necessary to do clean eating until you're ready to maintain? I don't know if I would say that you have to do exactly clean eating and then go into just like a general eating, because you pretty much know the basics, so you can kind of eyeball things. I think that while you're still cutting, if that's your goal, you're still able to eat good, like yummy foods here and there. I say as long as you eat like an 80-20 your whole way down your diet, I'll say that you'll see results fairly quickly. But of course, if you want to see results like boom, like as quick as you can, which still takes a while, but like the quickest way possible, of course you're gonna do clean eating and you're just gonna like stick it out throughout. You're gonna cut everything cold turkey. You're not gonna have these little enjoyable meals. You're just gonna push through it. So kudos to you. Foxy Thickums says, how long have you had your cat for? I have had Dakota since I was a sophomore in college, my second year. So what is that, 2015? So for about 3 years now, and I would say she's about 4 years old. I think I got her when she was around a year or so. And I love her so much. And I adopted her. I'll always adopt. Have you ever tried intermittent fasting? Whenever I was with Zero Gravity and everything was quite limited, I would do my best to just have coffee throughout the morning until like around 11 or 12 o'clock. So kind of intermittent fasting. I would try to just have coffee though, because I wanted to start my hunger and appetite later in the day. So as long as I could push it off for, I would. And it did work for me, I would say so, but it was also just a lot of the diet that I was having that was so strict that I was dropping weight fairly quickly. So I don't know if it was the intermittent fasting that was making me lose the weight or my diet per se, but I liked intermittent fasting because I would eat later in the day, and I personally like to eat a lot at night. So it worked for me at the time. Said you should post your grocery list sometime. I always struggle with my eating healthier. So I kind of do that. I do the like what's in my fridge. I sit down like what I've ate in a day, and I show you like the packaging and everything like that. So it kind of gives you a grocery list, but I will do my best to write it in the description box, and I'll try to like write everything down. Or maybe I'll just post it in an Instagram swipe video, and I'll just like screenshot it. But that's a good idea. How much cardio are you currently doing? Hannigan asks, Right now, I haven't been doing any cardio up until today, but I just got my feedback from Nick back, and he said to put in 3 days of 15 minutes of LIST cardio. That's low intensity, steady state cardio. Someone asked, how do you manage studying, gym, jobs, and all at once? You are extremely inspiring. Well, thank you very much. Thankfully, I don't have a lot to study right now because I'm not really in school. I do want to start taking my personal training certificate so that I can actually have credentials to go behind whenever I start wanting to make a program. But not too much studying. Gym, it's really easy, hour and a half at some times, so it doesn't take up too much of my time, but it can get in the way of fun if my day's already packed with things that I can't move around, like work or date nights or like friend gatherings. But for the most part, I don't know, it's pretty easy. Like, I just go to work, go to the gym, I post, I make sure my house is clean. Some nights are pretty long, but I don't know, it's not that bad. I don't want to make it seem like it's tougher than it is, but pretty chill, honestly. Jay Poffin said, are you single? I am not. I am with a amazing guy. His name's Mitchell. I've been with him for going on 11 months this month. I love him tons, and we live together as well. We've been living together for like 5 months or so, 6 months. But yes, happily taken. Lexi Ashcraft said, what are you going to school for? I am going to school for nutrition and food science, so I want to be a dietitian. Ideally, I would love to make workout plans that help you reach your goals physically, and then food plans that reach your health, like internally, and just what it's going to do for your diet and your overall longevity. I would love to be able to do that 2 in 1, so that's what I'm going to school for. Local_talent said, do you have the same kind of music when working out? I've been listening to mine now for months and getting bored. One sec. Memory almost ran out. But the music that I listen to, it pretty much has been the same playlist since like college. Like, I have like Rob Bailey, the Hustle Standard on there. I have like Eminem. I don't know, like 50 Cent. I don't know. I just have like some old stuff, and then I have some newer stuff like Tyga on there. But I do get bored, and I try to like listen to more like hip hop. Elizabeth_fam said room tour. I would love to give you guys a room tour, but honestly, there's nothing to my room right now. It's just a bed frame, the mattress, and like a down comforter that has like no like cover on top, no drawers, and the closet's messy. So when that gets situated, I will for sure give it to you, but it's gonna be a minute. How did you meet your boyfriend? Crystal737 asked. We met at work. He was a server and I was a hostess. And the rest is history. No, we met at work, and then I moved down to San Diego, so we stopped talking, and then whenever I moved back, we started talking. I actually hit him up to go see a sunset with me. So, we've now been dating for 11 months. Counting calories or macros? Macros. Have you had a breast augmentation? Jessie_M Rose asked. No, I have not. I think my boobs have actually gotten smaller since I've started this whole process again. In my opinion, I was looking back at like a few photos, and I realized that my boobs were like massive, like cleavage, and then now I look at them and I'm like, where'd you go? But my bras that I have do kind of perk them up, which is nice. I don't do it on purpose, but they've actually have gone down. If you could travel to any place around the world, where would you go? Honestly, I would probably go to Greece or Italy. What type of workouts do you like most? Typically I like ISO workouts. I really don't like to do like any high intensity like jumping around. Personally, I get out of breath super quickly, so it's just like not my cup of tea. So I rather do heavy weights with low reps versus anything that is just like high reps. Hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. What is the best BCAAS to take as well as pre-workout? Amy, Hoax, Masha. Personally, I'm going to say Gain Some Bulk because that's all I've been taking for the longest time, and I've always loved them. They're the only thing I've ever taken for about 2.5 years now. So the NO Chews are incredible. They're nitric oxide and creatine nitric in one capsule. 30 grams of green tea. So it's like a natural tea store. It's not like a caffeinated bean or anything like that. And they have 35 of your fruits and veggies in them as well. So that's my favorite. And then also the BCAAs, because they're non-flavored, so you can add your own like Neos. That also goes for like the creatine that we have. And you can like flavor them so you're not going to get sick of the flavor for the whole entire month of just drinking the same like super sugary BCAAs. But I would just say anything that has a flavor that you'd like. And then as far as pre-workout, whatever way you swing on the pendulum, whether you like a lot of caffeine and stimulant, so like your heartbeat's gonna increase, or if you like more of like a vascular pump where you get like a lot of like nutrients to the muscles and like your veins are popping out. So you gotta figure out which way you wanna swing. Or you might have to buy two and like dose up on both. So whatever works best for you. And then Damage Journal also says, what do you do for work? I am in retail actually, aside from doing like YouTube and Instagram and trying to be like my own self-employed girl. I am in retail and I love it, but I would much rather be my own boss. So not planning on staying in that for long. She said, will you ever make an at-home gym guide to purchase? Yes, I'm actually trying to figure out how to make like logos, how to make a website, an ebook so I can sell programs, do my personal training certificate, get that situated, and then sell guides and then produce like products and like, so I do want to get that out there. I am now just getting situated with life and now I can hop on that train and focus on that. But yes, that will definitely be something that I will be focusing on. Now_jelly, where do you normally shop for clothes? So I would say I shop for clothes at like Forever 21, Zara, Urban Outfitters. I would say I'm just starting to shop a little bit on like Pretty Little Things, which is an online boutique. Lululemon, Irene Story. There's a boutique. There's like 2 boutiques in Laguna Beach that I shop at. Shop Iris and Poppy. Her stuff is really cute. Cassie's stuff is really cute. I have a discount code. I think it still works for them. It should be brooklynfit 25 or 15. I'll put it right here just to make sure. But it might still work. So if you guys want to go check out her stuff, it's like cute workout stuff as well as like bohemian shabby chic, like ooh la la. But yeah, go check her out. But I think that's it. I really don't shop too much and I need to set my game up with my clothes. But that is pretty much all the questions that I think I got for now. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll do some more. I'll add to this if I get more in by the time I upload this. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.